walking through my American neighborhood. It's gonna be pretty cool just to walk through an American neighborhood. Just check it out, see what it all looks like, the vibe of it, see what it has to say about American neighborhoods. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Just straight to check this out.
Hello, welcome to my Chicago neighborhood. The leaves are starting to fall, as you're probably aware, and I thought I'd go and join them.
Okay.
You know, not in falling. I just wanted to be in their general vicinity.
Oh.
Because, you know, I've lived in my apartment since March, and it's just occurred to me that I haven't really done a kind of visual tour of the area in which I live. Oh, good, a bench.
Yeah,
and,
you know what? I've not really seen many neighborhood walks in America. I have on movies and TV shows.
For those of you that don't know, I live on the north side of Chicago, and I get a lot of questions from people saying, what's that like? Isn't Chicago a war zone? And you know, the truth is that the north side of Chicago is one of the most peaceful places I've ever lived.
Oh, okay.
Except when the baseball's happening, you know, you do get some rowdy people then.
Oh,
but
sports,
it's all
yeah.
in good fun and for a good cause, I hope.
Wait, what side of Chicago is like dangerous then? Because I do hear like it can be dangerous. Well, it can be dangerous anywhere in any state, really. That's like the UK with city. You got dangerous areas and you got peaceful areas. Bro, it's so
been
cool.
About 3 months since I left the studio, so my wife's been having to push plates under the door. And so I figured now's the time to get out, because this time of year is my favorite in Chicago, because it's that between moment, right after the summer and right before hell, when, you know, you can just sort of enjoy the outdoors in a t-shirt and not burn to death or
Is it that
freeze.
bad? Yeah, to be fair, a lot of you guys are coming into my stream telling me like how hot it's getting and stuff. Bro, someone even, Holmes, if you're watching this, bro, he came into my stream today saying his AC broke and it's 32 degrees Celsius inside. Yo, that would be a nightmare. He was burning.
And on my side, coming up here, is a building that many of you may recognize, although it looks like they're doing construction work.
Okay, what building?
That's really inconsiderate while I'm doing this video. Okay, can't go that way. It looks like there's a detour.
What building?
Take the detour to the building that you might all recognize.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. This area right here, I could like mistake it for the UK. This area right here, just this area.
Building that you might all recognize. Some of you, I mean, depends on your interests. Just, I don't want to bump into people, you know.
Yeah,
Thank
be careful.
You. Yeah, it's all construction. No, the idea was to go into the sort of forecourt area. And just
what's
sit
the
there
building?
For a bit and talk about what I'm seeing. I'm at Wrigley Field.
Oh, wow.
And when I first moved here, the locals had to tell me, convince me, that this wasn't the manufacturing plant for the chewing gum.
Huh?
Well, I usually try to avoid showing the back end of things, but because of that construction, I've got no choice.
Wait.
I usually try to avoid
What does he mean for chewing gum?
showing the back end of things, but because of that construction, I've got no choice. So I'm taking you around to the back area of Wrigley Field. I think there's a statue there. Isn't it Harry Carey? Harry Carey.
I don't know who that is.
How do you pronounce that in British English?
Harry Carey?
You know, those words, because we don't have the merger of Mary, Mary, Mary. So it's very hard for me to say his name and to get it right in the way I speak.
Carey's
There
Harry.
he is.
I know who he is.
Harry Carey, Harry Carey. Statue put here in 1999. Not bad for a humble restaurant.
Wait, why is Harry Carey standing on people? What's going on here? Who is he standing on?
Statue put here in 1999. Not bad for a humble restaurateur. Bit of an exclusive. I'm round the back and they've got the gates open so we can actually partly see into Wrigley Field.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably not supposed to, but just a bit of fun. Well, behind me is Graceland Cemetery, and I'm not going to do a tour of there because just like any other cemetery in the world, this one houses dead people, and I'd like to respect that.
Right.
But there is a little-known British...
Wait, this is a cemetery? It looks like a park.
American fact about this very cemetery. This cemetery was the final resting place of a man named Augustus Dickens. And Augustus Dickens was the brother of a little-known writer called Charles Dickens. After his wife fell into poor health and basically lost her eyesight, Augustus Dickens left her and moved all the way to Chicago, where he became some sort of journalist. I'm now going to traverse the land east until I hit water, which is the direct opposite of what the Mayflower did. This that I'm on right now is the Lakeshore Trail, partly because we're near to Lakeshore Drive, but also because we're near the lake.
You know what?
I like to ride on this.
Wait, there's two of them. Now this is something where you're like, okay, we're not in the UK. You never see people rollerblading. They're just out in public. You know what? You know why I think that is? Because you guys actually like you got nice scenery around you. You know what I'm saying? Nice weather. You guys can go out and do this. In the UK, bro, if you do this, bro, it might be a storm. Well, not a storm. You guys get bad storms. But, like, it'll probably be raining most of the time, and you're just going to slip and hurt yourself. But there's two people rollerblading, bro. Oh, wait, no, he's cycling. Never mind.
Downtown Chicago. In many ways, you know, you can do that anonymously. And even if people do recognize you, you're on a bicycle, so they can't catch you. Unless they have a motorbike. You know, I still maintain that was illegal. And I think this is one of my favorite public features of Chicago, because it doesn't just connect you to downtown Chicago, but also to Lincoln Park and the zoo.
Okay.
And it never fails to astound me that I live just a 10-minute bike ride away from monkeys, flamingos, and a terrifying amount of cats.
Wait, what does he mean? What does he mean, monkeys? In the zoo?
Behind me is Cricket Hill, and this is one of my favorite hills in the whole of Chicago, and that is definitely a hill that I'm willing to die on. That could be misinterpreted. But when I'm feeling down, I like to come to this hill because it helps me feel up. Oh,
wait, what? I think this is the first time I've seen a football, soccer goal in America just on a park. Are these popular over there?
Since I don't yet have a...
Because obviously I know that soccer in America isn't as popular as like your other sports. But yo, like we got these everywhere in the UK, obviously. But yeah, I didn't know there was, are they common?
House here on the north side. The best place to get a view for me is this hill.
Beautiful.
We turn the camera south.
Beautiful.
And you can see the city. And then, just like that, I'm at the sand dunes. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty incredible how much there is in this sort of area. And when I moved here, my expectation wasn't that I'd have beaches. Certainly not that I'd have them 10 minutes from my house.
Wait, Chicago has... Does Chicago have a lot of beaches? I've never known of Chicago to have a beach. Well, you know, well, obviously I only see movies and TV shows, but I've never, like, referred to Chicago to have beaches.
But I do.
It's nicer than UK. What?
This is, there's no step here, so I have to kind of jump down into the sand, and I'm not sure how deep it goes. Those footprints suggest it's fine, but...
Yeah, you good.
I might fall through it.
You good?
I'll try it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's fine. I was hoping for a bit more drama than that, for clicks. Of course, it's fall right now, but during the summertime, this place is usually packed, and that's why I don't come in the summertime. My preferred moment, actually, on these beaches is when I'm all alone, and I can just dwell, you know, not in a weird way, just walking up and down it and take in my surroundings right there. The blueness of Lake Michigan.
Yo, this is how you know you're not in the UK and you're in America, right? The water's actually blue, like really blue. Yeah, our water's not blue. if you're going to see our water being blue, it's going to be very, very dark blue.
And it's at times like this when I come here and I just like to stop and think and pretend that since I can't see the other side, I can't see Michigan, I like to pretend that this is the Atlantic Ocean and that I'm just a short swim away
is that just a big lake?
From England. And then I remember that it's a few thousand miles and I don't pursue that thought any further. There's a seagull over there pretending to be dead. It's playing possum. No, I think it is actually dead. It's playing. Get out of my shot. And a wasp. A wasp is trying to sting me. I'm getting out of here.
Run. You know what? I would absolutely love to live in America, bro. Like, I know this is like, I obviously would choose. I'm not saying there's anything bad to this place, but I've got some places in mind that I'd prefer to be. I definitely do want to visit Chicago, though. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, there's some places I got in mind. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let's say I were to move to America. Where should I look for? Because I've got like a top 3. Maybe I will say it in another video. You guys will probably know anyway. One of them is definitely Texas, right? One of them is 100% Texas. I'm really starting to like Florida Keys, but that's like a holiday location. But hey, that's for another video talk. But yo, let me know in the comments right now. You might change my mind. What would be the top 3 places to look into, move into? I'm not saying I'm moving. Unless I can persuade some people, my whole entire family. But I would love it, man.
The wasp is still there. I'm definitely out of here now. Chasing me. Why is a wasp chasing me? Got stung in Salt Lake City once, so... And I dropped my camera that day. Look, in my panic, I think I miscategorized it as a wasp. I'm told that here, those things are bees, but it looks like what a wasp would be in England. But like I said, it's really peaceful here. Nobody gives me trouble.
Very relaxing.
Except the wasps. It's always the wasps and the mosquitoes. Apart from that, I am happy. It's still there.
Hey, this was a nice... Yeah, this is a nice casual chill video. I enjoyed that. A different look to America. I'm always up for that. Really good video. Enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, and definitely give me some places where, like, if I were to move to America, what places should I definitely look into? But yo, great video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.